welcome. I know it's been a minute. This is, I done lost track of what appointment this is, meaning what number. Just going for a routine, standard appointment, which y'all been seeing with the laser. If anything, it's been more time in between each appointment because they've increased the energy on the laser. Also, I'm going to list some recommendations of what I've been doing. Vitamin C, I've been taking vitamin C. It's supposed to be good with wound healing, collagen, and all that good stuff. And as you know, with the laser, it's breaking up the ink. So making sure that, the skin is healing, making sure that I'm staying active by working out, increasing my water intake so my body can flush out the ink like it's supposed to. But I'll talk about all of that once I come back from my appointment. But yeah, just come along with me. So so I just came from my appointment and it's swelling more than usual. Like, my arm is throbbing. Directly after, I'm gonna get footage of how it actually looks, but I'm not too sure because I had put baby oil on and I didn't think about it till after. She didn't wipe my arm off with alcohol before doing it, so I don't know if that's irritating it. I hope that it don't end up blistering because I've never blistered before. It usually swells, but not like this. Yeah, I don't know. The first couple of days I typically don't work out, or I typically don't be exposed to the sun for that long, just so I could give it time to just the swelling to go down and for the inflammation to kind of subside before exposing it to heat or sweating, like working out and my pores opening and bacteria getting in. I just don't. Like I was saying before, I do take supplements. I take my normal supplements, but I did start incorporating vitamin C, and when I looked it up, it said that it was good for collagen and good for wound healing. So yeah, I've been incorporating with that because I want my skin to heal as seamless as possible. I'll get footage, but I've been noticing like slight white spots. Some may try to say it's hyper or hypopigmentation, but the person who does my laser, she said that over time your skin will go back to normal, so I'm not really too worried about it. It's mostly in the areas that have color. Sorry, I'm in the city right now, so if you hear noise, honking, cars, just bear with me. But yeah, I mostly notice it in the area that I have color, which is my rose. It has yellow, orange, greenish blue, and then the rest of my tattoos are black ink. I noticed that my tattoos with the black ink are fading faster. I'm not too sure about the rose on my arm. I noticed that the outline of it that was used with black ink is fading more than the color. I've kind of accepted that maybe it'll just be a residue of the color ink left over after it's all said and done. I'm not really thinking too deep about it, but I do know that the rest of my arm is removing seamlessly, and I'm pleased. Like, I'll get more footage, but the one from my shoulder, you can't even tell, for real. So yeah, it's coming on along, and just this whole process has taught me the importance of patience and trust in the process, because me personally, that's the area that I have to work on within my life, is patience. And with this, that was one of the things that I was dreading about this process is how long is it going to take? Is it going to take years and years? And it's just like, the stage that I'm in now, I'm just going. Each appointment, I just kind of go with it. I'm not really thinking how much longer I have to go. I am getting excited, and I think that may play a part because I am seeing noticeable results. And whenever I have those moments of discouragement, because I am human, I refer back to the previous pictures, or even when I go to my appointments and they show me the first pictures that they took before I started any laser, and where I'm at now is like, yeah, it's definitely noticeable. Or even I refer back to the very first video I did, and it's just like, wow, I didn't realize that my tattoos was as pigmented as they once were, just because of how much fading has gone. So just whoever's in the process of getting laser tattoo removal, whoever is thinking about it and haven't yet done it, or even people who's towards the end, y'all know the process. But yeah, just stick in there. Know that it's not an overnight thing. It's not just a 1, 2, 3 times and it's done. Anybody who's advertising that, by the way, because it was a couple of people that I was going to go to before picking Removery, when I was looking for the company that I wanted to do mine. Anybody who is telling you that they could get it done in 3 appointments or even 5, depending on the tattoo, especially like a tattoo like mine, don't go for it. As tempting as it may be, because I'm not even gonna lie, when I first got the big tattoo on my upper arm, I'm not gonna say I was desperate, but it sounded real tempting. And then when I looked further into the reviews and I seen that that's not really the best route to go, because yes, they may have a higher energy, and they may have a certain equipment that can like zap it out quickly, but that's just a disaster waiting to happen. Whether it's hyperpigmentation, especially for us melanated people, and that's why I chose to document my process for every melanated person out there, just so y'all can see that you can get it done with the proper care, and somebody who has the experience and attention to detail can very well service you to where you can remove your tattoos. And yeah, so it's been a process. Keep going. If you're thinking about getting it, I feel that it's worth it. You know, when you know better, you do better. I'm getting older, so it's just certain things that I did when I was younger, it just no longer resonates with me, and that's okay. That's okay. I can honestly say I'm just more thankful that we have the resources that we do now, and it's not like how it used to be, because you make a semi-permanent decision, well, what's considered semi-permanent now would have been permanent a couple years ago, and you would have been stuck with it. But the fact that you can kind of reverse some of the damage that's done, and a tattoo is not damage, it's just as far as like something that just no longer resonate with you. So I'm just thankful for the whole removery process. I'm thankful that it's even a thing. I feel that it's worth it, and I just only pray and hope that after watching my videos, you see the benefit of, you know, doing it, if that's something that you're really interested in. So yeah, I'll keep y'all along with the process. This December will be, don't quote me, 2 years or 3, one of them. I'll go back to look. 2 to 3 years, I'll see. But yeah, so it's swelling really. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is directly after. This is the first time that it's ever swollen up like this. Again, don't get discouraged. My arm has gotten swollen before, but not like this.